So I guess the good news about Belen in the tournament is I only have one more fight in the tournament for Belen left before I get to have no crits. So have one less crit on the board. I think that's going to be amazing for trying to assemble my comp. It's obviously going to make it much harder for Round Rule and Memento, and honestly, the other one as well, Peglin Tuition. But who cares, right? Like, Paladin getting slightly stronger is exactly what we're here for. And I actually have starting training weight, which has proven me very, very well for beating very high levels of Crucible. Because as we all know, I beat both Cruci 19 and Cruci 20 much faster than I thought, because I started off with training weight. Just gives you some really nice stats, apparently. Which is, not exactly what you'd expect from it. Like, it's not particularly surprising, but I just have a very good win rate with it, apparently. Since, of course, higher levels of Cruci do a great job of trying to negate your damage sources as much as possible, and adding on effectively a ×2 multiplier for your circle is pretty decent. I think we're doing double shop there. Otherwise, I would be very tempted to buy the Oh My Gold, because Oh My Gold is just a very solid AoE orb, but it's not like I require it. If this was a tournament, I might consider a bit more. Having AoE got to go into area 2 with is probably extremely important so that you don't burn a bunch of health. More so for the other classes, though, I imagine. Paladin can get away with it a lot more due to Baladroit. I mean, it looks like we're lined up with 2 passives in the store, potentially even 4. I mean, 4 would be amazing. But yeah, we don't actually have the 2 this battle that I wanted. It's like, surely in this fight and these 2 fights we can get up to 200. It's kind of out of reach, but kind of there. Should probably aim towards a bit more towards a bombing, since they're actually quite close to this point. Nice. Oh damn. Close. Still not there because of that one. Oh no. Unfortunate, but we're not losing too much health. 127. That is a bit tough to reach, isn't it? I don't know, I believe in us, but yeah. Okay. It's not exactly doing much yet, and that's not the most fortunate fight. A pretty good first shot, followed by a pretty decent second shot, followed by a refresh on the third shot, with a decent shot as well, perhaps? That would certainly be nice. Let's see if we can achieve it. Great stuff. Follow through with a bomb. Please and thank you. Nice. Obviously it's a plants fight, so we're still going to be losing a distinct chunk of health, but so far it hasn't been the worst fight. I said so far because we currently have the pain of trying to hit this refresh, which I can almost aim straight at, yeah. Unfortunately I just need to at this point. Alright, we've lost a lot of health at this point, but no crit. No crit means no kill. Unfortunately, the steel was just not in the right spot there. Getting the crit is probably more important. Nothing too crazy. Boom, boom. Cool, there's the balance, but as you'll notice, we're 186 cash now. So 186 is a really, really good breakpoint for making sure that we got to our 200 that we were after. Peace of mind is nice, The extra stats early on should be helpful. It's definitely not the craziest passive though. I would love to get a good sphere shot. If I can get a crit here, not really. Oh, messing up that refresh was super unfortunate. I would have loved to get a good refresh off this shot. Well, I did get the good refresh off. Oh my god, amazing shot. Spectacular. I mean, I could try and push to 230 if I wanted, but I don't think I will. It's not exactly necessary. However, I can't really see. Orbust would be very tempting if I had slightly more cash. Unfortunately, I wasn't sure that I could get 2 more cash. Yeah, I could have. Damn. This is some very interesting stuff. We're just going to be buying most of it. Do we buy that one is the question. I don't think we do. Some playable stuff. I actually really want to build around a postal service right now. It sounds really fun. Not too much damage, but I mean 20 health off of the first one is not bad. Oh, nothing down. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Unfortunately, I currently have no real shield gain, so that's a bit annoying. Good stuff though. At least we have some stat gain. 150 is not happening, is it? Yeah. I kind of need to get up to like 120 this fight, I think, if I wanted to make that. Which just isn't exactly possible. Rallying, sure. It can do stuff, I guess. Cool. Oh, damn. Not ideal, but it looks like I got the 75 for the next bat as well. So really not that bad. This refresh though. Let's just hit both of them so that the refresh is at least accessible. Oh my lord. Smash. Wait, what? I didn't actually expect to get there. Looks like we did though. Oh god, that was close. That is great. Whenever I gain the circle. So now I just need one effect that gives me the circle, and then I'll be in a great shape. If I don't find that, that'll be most unfortunate. Well, not picking up the Orbust worked out. Refilibuster is amazing. We really needed the AoE damage it provides. Cool, and that's not a plant spite. Means we're in a pretty amazing spot. As long as we don't take a hit. If we take a hit, we have to heal. Which would be unfortunate, but I suspect we may. At least Suffer is outputting just a lot of damage. So what, I need a crit here? Very manageable. Very manageable indeed. Wow. That is pretty nuts. Upgrade here because why? It's not bad. Peglin Arrow safety net. I'd rather take safety net. Great stuff. Yeah, finding that Orbust was really, really nice. Orbust when you have added advantage, training weight, or what's it called? Okay, or the other one is really, really nice. It didn't even pop through all my shield, wow. There you go, thanks for the stats. And now I'll kill you. Yep. Amazing damage. And he's already so low. Let's gain some more shield there. Wow. They're just dealing so much damage. If you don't remember the stats you get from training, it's just so nice. They're actually kind of crazy how good it is. Roll was always tempting. I'm not taking it though. Alright, we did get some self-damage, but I don't think we particularly care about. We can cycle through it very nicely, actually. Peace of mind plus Bastion reaction. That is kind of cool. But no. Actually, it's really cool if you go on the cycle of taking 1 health loss and then popping the 2 shield. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, there's an unpretentious there, so we'll just take it. It's extra starting shield, more damage. It's just very good in general. And because we have a lot of bullet gain, we're dealing even more revenge damage. I'd really love this refresh. It's kind of hard for me to aim at though. That's not going to stop me. Shield up. Oh, we got the bomb, nice. Right. Now I feel it. I feel like either way could have been correct there. AoE is certainly not the best. Yet. But Refill Buster is a very, very decent tool. It's an absolutely crazy passive. Especially when you have ways to proc pegs. Like multi-bull. Gets really nuts when you combine it with multi-bull. 150. $155. Okay, that's maximum possible cash there, so let's see if this is enough. I think without molten gold it's probably not enough, but at least we tried. Whoa, I pressed the backspace button there, sure. Around 6 shield. Don't know if I do. Oh, we don't actually have round guard. Slightly unfortunate, I guess. Probably not going to get the 250, but a decent amount. Some more balance. And this refresh is being really annoying. So close. Also close. But the good news is we got there. Full passive buy is always nice. Do I want replenish orb? It's very tempting. Actually, it's really good. It is really quite good here. I'm going to turn it down though because I want +1 passive. You know, if there's a fresh bandana, it's probably equal value. These are not ideal, shall we say. I believe that's a very fair way to describe them. Highway Aubrey just for the high base damage. How much were you looking at? It's 14 Sonic Shield's not bad, but like, am I really going to take that? No, this no, I'm not going to take it. Alright, let's stack up our shield, I guess. Okay, we got the same shot again. I mean, I'll take it. I'll just keep taking that shot. Stats I get from it is just nice. Although, I shouldn't have shot the spear there technically. Yeah, we didn't even lose a scrap of health this fight. And he walked out with pretty decent cash too. Tough choice, really. Tough choice. Like, do I want to choose the crit passive? Or the crit passive? Or the non-crit passive? When I have an unpretentious amulet. Honestly, I'll probably remove the sphere at some point soon. Oh, bloody hell. That was extremely rude. I would have loved to pick up a passive there, but it's the fourth crit passive almost basically in a row that I've been offered. I still don't want it though. Crazy, isn't it? At least I have healing now, I guess. It'll help out. Alright, you're dead. Oh, what? I like got stuck on it, but it didn't kill her. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's why I upgrade the Orbust. You can see they're taking much more damage now. It's actually very handy. I'm gonna get a kill here, actually. Oh, that safety net is so handy. Smash. Great stuff. All of nothing. I mean, look, if I keep finding the crits in these stuff, it would be decent, right? But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that. 8 shield. Okay, now it's only 3. Might as well use it if I have it, right? Gardeners. I mean, I don't expect it to do anything, but maybe it does. Find a Nosferatu, maybe? That'd be nice, but I just don't see myself finding one. Surely that's not right? Quite. One bomb, thank you. Absolutely lovely. Alright. I've got a very solid amount of max health. I've got 2 Orbusts in my deck. And who doesn't love a good Orbust? Especially since this Orbust has +1, +2. It's pretty decent stats. Oh. No, I don't. I have Refreshing. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Wow. I don't think we can fully outscale their crossbow shots, but we can actually get pretty close. Like 42, we only lost a small chunk of health there. That should be a lot of damage. 21 damage per bag, jeez. And you're just dead now, great. Good stuff. Like Sphere there just to kill that minion off so that the next shot was guaranteed hitting him was just great. Talk about just great. Yeah, I actually hit an Orbrasion. You know, I wasn't actually expecting to hit an Orbrasion. Like, why would it allow me to hit an Orbrasion, right? But it did, which means... So Cookie with that is super cool. Only one refresh on the board with only Refresh Shield as my source. Sounds a bit rough. Concealed when I have Ambi. It's actually a lot of stats. Or just a constricting chance. I mean, I think we know which one we're taking there, but... They were actually a lot of decent options. Well, almost not, definitely not the Refresher course. But a lot of interesting options there. I really need Echo. Oh would make this run pop. But yeah, I also need another refresh source, don't I? That's sadly very lacking in that department. I have a lot of healing, so I'm not really that worried. I also have a lot of max health. Man, Orbrasion is such a good orb, isn't it? Gain 2 shield when you take 1 damage, which can potentially give you even more, and gain a whole bunch of a circle while doing all of this. Like, sign me up. Oh, that's not a mimic. Okay. Bomb is fine. More AoE is always nice, super sure. Super when you have constricting is always just a nice pickup. You should just be dead first shot, simply. It's too many stats for you. Great stuff. Yeah, apple's fine. I already have grinding, which has already done an apple a day, but I'm not exactly going to complain to have an extra for myself. Let's just gain me some stats. I should have shot the Orbrasion first. I forgot to discard it. Great shot there. Absolutely obliterating them. The pickup of what's it called was so good. That pierces all enemies, it's not an AoE, so I'd rather not do that. I'm missing squares. I don't actually know what I was saying previously. Which pickup was so good? I can't tell. There certainly was a pickup that was very good though. The Orbrasion has been very, very nice. Tons of stats. Yeah, so we are versing squares. As I said, an Echo would be really amazing. Echo in particular is the one I keep saying because it's just... It's very solid on blend to start off with. Just in general, and that's because it does a good job of getting... Don't know which way to go here, but there is undoubtedly only one passive I pick up there. I'll just go here. But yeah, it's really easy to get high damage on it, and then on the shot where you shoot the Echo, you also get some pretty decent damage. It's just a great way to convert, and especially when I have double discard light, it just sounds really good. Talk about sounds really good. This Spiral Slayer is absolutely nuts. I have to add that to my deck, which means I unfortunately messed up because I should not have bought a... No. Yeah, unfortunately, I basically had to buy all the passives there, so there was only really one option. But we did get a Poltergeist. Poltergeist is also amazing on Belen, just has really high stats. Yeah, we're already at 18 in the circle. That Mask of Joy pickup was nuts, and I don't even have the thing yet. If I could have found Training Tabard? Training Tabard, that would have been amazing. Alas, I did not, and I'm probably not going to find it. We're at the point of the run where it's likely just not going to show its face. Sure. Duplicate a random Orbust. Ooh, over Orbrasion? I'll take an Orbrasion. It's pretty sick. 15 the circle shot one. And then we get to shoot a Poltergeist shot too. It didn't even hit that many pegs. Still 800 damage. Seems good. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that. That's just 100% the right pickup there. And then this is, unfortunately. Yeah, it would have been great if I could have gotten some more cash there, but it wasn't that easy. This probably isn't going to be a fight. If it's a fight, we're in a really good spot. Damn. Would have been nice. Alright, so what we got? Yeah, okay, that was really not a good starting shot. We should be fine, but like, wow. Also, what's this deck setup as well? I might just discard to shoot this Orbust. Alright, let's see what havoc you can wreak. Yeah, I mean, That's about what I expected from Poltergeist, to be honest. Jesus, there's so many refreshes on the board now too. You're just doomed. Yeah, so we only have 9 with Circle, by the way. And a bit of balance as well. Yeah, Poltergeist was an amazing pickup there. Absolutely. I love the stats that Orbust gave. As soon as we got Orbrasion, though, you could really tell how much Orbrasion gives. Like, Orbust is a solid orb. And Orbrasion, when you compare it to it, and you have. I'd say you only need like one of this stuff. It's just so insane. Like, this to turn it into a healing orb, this to turn it into a giga scaling orb, this to like massively sack both of them, then also this to turn it into even more of a healing orb. Like, we actually did get some decent use out of Gardener's Gloves this run, but really not that much. Mm-hmm. The Grinding Mod Zero was nice. We did see the Soul Shaker, but obviously I could not take it. And like, taking Soul Shaker that late is just useless. There's no point. Especially since we'd already hit one apple a day. Like, we weren't actually fighting any more elites, so we weren't going to get Wool Chicken. Like, yep. Training weight starter was nice, but I did take a beating early on. Was it because I was Belen? I could just handle it. Like, it simply just worked. The main reason I did this run is because I really wanted to do a Belen run next, and it was going to be the Cruci 2. So I just wanted to get used to being able to decrease the crits on my board to 0, which I actually hit. I actually hit Unpretentious, and it was really good. +4 stunning shield, and guaranteed constant damage output, especially if you already have like Orbusts or Orbrasions, which I had. That refresh circle pickup was great as well. I was lacking refresh sources the entire game, and I only actually had one. That's part of the reason why I was so tempted to pick up Leaf's Arrest for later. And sure, refresh was not bad, but I didn't have Round Guard, so refreshing was kind of not ideal, shall we say. Our boss passes were pretty amazing. Constricting for the second one, it was just amazing because we had so many stats that adding on an extra shot was exactly what we wanted to do. Usually it's not exactly the craziest thing on the land because, you'd rather be aiming towards your refreshes, and this run would have been nice too. But like, if you've only got one refresh on the board, kind of hard to aim towards it.